nuzzles her face into the side of your cheek and just like kind of like right underneath of your chin, your jawline. Um, Satisfied that you liked her present.
Mm.
Vil takes that as a yes. And then Basin's just going to give a little smirk and just scratch the top of Azin's head.
Awesome lets out like a weird squawk purr noise. So it sounds like a bird is chirping, but at the decibel and rhythm of a purr.
Yeah. Don't get used to this for now.
And with that, we're going to move to the three that were in our herbalist hut.
All right. I'll turn to Stormy and Lukey. Well, we have 68 hours. There's no time to waste. I know the blue one is going to be coming with us for sure. I think there were a couple of others that said they might. I don't know if they're actually coming or not, but it's worth checking. So what's the plan moving forward?
By the tavern. See if we can find the people. Head out to where he said he was.
I don't know what she said. Can anybody else? Is it just my internet?
You were cutting in a little bit, really bad.
I got go by the tavern.
It did the thing again.
Like I said, your computer is just like, you know what? Why is technology throwing rebellion? That's my question.
Oh, it's just their
Hold
time.
on. I'll
It's
switch
just
to my
time.
AirPods. Switch to my AirPods. Hold on.
I mean,
thing again.
internet goes out, computer doesn't like her voice. Anybody else having technological troubles?
No, I abuse mine until it decides it wants to work. Actually.
It's the
You
way
know
to
what? I
do
can
it.
see you using your tech. Oh wait, no! Didn't yours decide to re-download for some odd reason?
I mean, yeah, but you know, it decided to work, and that's enough for me. You know.
That's true, but it still added a hindrance in your life. Thus, that was its rebellion.
Yeah, that's okay. It'll learn not to do that anymore.
See, my computer never rebels because I do nothing but whisper sweet nothings into its ear.
That's weird.
Just a little
It
bit.
works. It's effective.
Okay, can't argue with
That was
that.
super fucking weird.
Sounds like a sexual kink that I'm just not aware of.
You have no idea.
Wait a damn minute. I didn't realize you were about that, Ronnie.
Did you know there's actually a fetish to feeling the rays of sun on your skin?
Yeah, I didn't know that, but that sounds accurate, honestly.
Yeah, just walk out like in the early morning.
Can you imagine waking out and immediately wanting to come? That would be a start to your day.
Ew.
That is a start to your day right there. I'm not even gonna front.
What if you're just trying to sleep in and that's just how your like early wake up call every morning?
Oh
The sun comes up. You know exactly what time it is.
Oh.
Oh, hey, it's 8 a.m. It's 8 in the morning, guys.
My phone failed.
Oh my god, sleepovers would be terrible.
Oh my god.
You have somebody just chilling in like the guest room next door, and they just hear, "Ah! It's 9 a.m., guys."
It's fucking 9 a.m. Oh, yes.
Oh god.
Stormy is having some issues over there.
Moving in suspense.
I know, right? I want to see what her
I
eyes.
think I just asked what the plan was, and then just face went blank.
Yeah.
Really catatonic. Wake up!
Oh my god.
Just slap the shit out of her. Just be like, wake the fuck up, bitch!
This-
Restart her phone.
Oh.
Who's
Waiting
restarting?
on Stormy, is that what it is?
Yeah, she's
Yeah, Stormy had to restart her phone.
Like I said, technological rebellion. How's everybody's day been thus far?
Oh, I'm so glad for
Pretty
the
good.
weekend.
I feel that.
I got keys to new apartment, so everything's
Oh
everything's
shit!
looking
I
great.
never replied to your message.
You didn't need to. It's fine. He felt the hate.
I know, I know.
Oh shit!
Jesus. I also just realized
It's
a
not like
couple
I can
minutes
start my
ago.
speed run to being broke.
Okay,
There we go.
I just realized a couple minutes ago that my audio and video, like all of my audio and shit, was not picking up on stream because it didn't decide it wanted to pick it up.
Oops.
People are just watching you, just
Talk.
pantomime things.
Yeah, pretty much. And it was really funny for a minute. I'm not gonna lie. It's fine. Everything's fine.
Anyways, Stormy, you were saying?
anyway, should we pull it back? Hold on.
More rebellion.
This time it's my brain. It's not technology. We're going to go to this tavern, find everyone who wants to participate in this quest, and then go where he said he was.
All right. Simple enough. Couldn't possibly go wrong, right?
I don't
head
like
out at
those
once.
words.
Why would you jinx it?
Never say that.
An agent of chaos. What did I say? I'll walk out of the building and start heading towards the tavern.
You guys gotta walk on for a couple minutes before you're back in front of the building and see Vassen and a small creature that is Blue Jay and Weasel, not feline. That is my bad.
Yeah.
And you just kind of see them standing on the outside. The creature perched on Vassen's shoulder.
Well, who's this? And he's gonna walk up and try to pet it.
As soon as you get close, Alzin rears back and kind of lunges for your hand that's reaching towards it.
Oh, not friendly. Okay.
She does not take too kindly to strangers.
Yeah, I learned that. Kind of just like wipes off a little bit of blood from his finger.
Vasson just reaches up and just gives a little like runs a finger down along Elzin's chest feathers to just calm her down.
Oh, sorry,
You
I
reach
didn't mean
back.
to spook it.
Yeah, everybody that's around there can see that its feathers are kind of slightly raised. And the fur on its back is kind of on edge. Almost as if it's trying to make itself seem a little bit bigger.
Well, anyways, the old man, Jop, we just took him down to the healer, and it looks like we don't have long. We need to get to whatever it was that killed him, get some pieces off of it, I suppose, and bring them back to try to make an antidote. But we have 6 to 8 hours. We need to leave at once. Is everyone that was going to come still in the building?
The annoying one went up into the bar.
You're such a dick. We had such a heart to heart. You're such a dick.
Annoying.
You're such a dick. You know you love me. I will break you. I will break you.
Vesson wipes away that little meta fly. Go away, fly.
I will break
What about the half elf? I'm not actually sure if he was coming or not, but I was kind of messing with him in the bar and dragging him around. I don't know if he actually wants to come, but if he does, we'll need to find him quickly.
Okay. I actually don't know where that one went.
Well, that's no help.
Vesson just gives a thumbs up. Thumbs up. And goes back to just like smoothing down Elvin's feathers.
Well,
Wait, is
In the-
Luki or Stormy with him? Or are they
yeah, all three of
Stormy?
us just came up. I
Okay,
think.
they're all there, okay.
Everybody but me.
you little shit.
Damn it, Amos!
Really hiding in a thieves guild hideout. We're
I'm
never
about to say
gonna
I'm
find
hiding in
him.
a fucking cave right now.
Damn it, Amos!
Fuck, why is he e-boost
Yeah,
now?
Davos.
Thank God I'm not Australian, otherwise I'd lose every war
It's
to him.
just like, I missed that.
In the bar, you see that everybody has cleared out, and now that you're coming back in more sober than you were before, you notice that where the breath attack had hit, all of the stools had shattered, and several of the barrels were knocked out of place and broken.
Wait, is this me before they started walking over, or is this all happening around the same time?
This is before like they started walking over.
Okay.
I'm just trying to figure you in real quick.
Yeah. I just wanted to make sure we were at where we were at.
Yeah. But this is you walking in, and you just see that everything on the actual bar side of the tavern is completely destroyed. Alex is currently like kneeled over, cleaning up as much as he can of 3 barrels full of liquor on the floor with a dish rag, cursing silently to himself. Over to the left or right hand side, you see Morgara still next to Malgobel on the table, and Neil is currently sitting there as well, kind of with an ice pack, not even an ice pack, but just a cool rag on his head. Everybody has cleared out. Go ahead and roll me a perception check.
All right. Let me do the thing. Perception. That is a 20. Thank God for good rolls today. Oh my God.
You're gonna really like this roll. In the back, you see a pile of gold on the table that the 3 dudes left. That they were making on the beds. Nobody's around it.
You got it. So I immediately... Is anybody watching me right now?
No, everybody's too distracted right now.
Okay, then I'm gonna walk over and just slide it all into my bag.
Okay. You got about 20 gold pieces.
Oh, thank God. Alright.
Including 2 of Vasson's.
Oh. Yes!
Thank you, want your 2 gold back, loser.
You don't know,
You're gonna have to
bitch!
be my friend.
You don't know jack shit!
Just consider it your payment for tonight's performance.
Yeah.
But shortly after, Alex kind of just gets up and kind of stretches his back after kind of leaning over for the last 15 minutes. Well, however long it's been. It's been maybe an hour and a half, probably. And he catches you, and he's like, "No show tonight. I'm gonna have to be closed for the next couple days. Your pal did a real number on my bar.
We're not friends.
Well, you're gonna have to find work somewhere else, pal.
You have any idea where I can earn a few coin around here?
There's the Whispering Winds Inn. This one.
Yeah.
There is. The Brass Crane Bar over here.
Okay.
There is. Okay. What's my number? Oh no, I didn't. Okay. One second.
Also, question: did I start out with a special herb that we talked about, or do I need to find
Yeah,
that? Oh, I did.
you can have that. Yeah, you
Okay.
can have like a couple doses.
Cool, cool. Do I have the extra stuff I sent you to like kind of add on to that? The drops.
Yeah,
Okay, cool, cool.
only a couple doses though, like maybe 3 at most.
Okay, okay. I just need to make sure.
And the Merciful Lioness, which is right here.
Wait. Okay. Merciful Lioness, that, and then that. All right, cool.
Yeah.
All right, I'll keep that in mind. I feel like at that, Klon is going to kind of look down and toss a gold coin to him and say, "I know it's not much, but I hope it goes a little bit farther than whatever the fuck happened here tonight."
He just kind of raises a gold and nods in appreciation. It'll at least give me a couple more stools.
I kind of know. Klon kind of laughs at that and says, "I see you're a wee bit short," and then laughs again. I feel
See that, like, it's a little too soon to make that joke, and he just kind of like sucks on his teeth and nods before going back to cleaning.
I feel like Klon is like, whatever. At that, he's gonna kind of sling his little instrument over his shoulder, kind of like a guitar case, like a strap and stuff like that. And then is gonna start walking out. I assume with that interaction, it's gonna be about the same time that these guys are walking up.
Yep, you run into all of them.
All right. Do I see Lukey off bat, or just those two, or just these two? Based on the way where he's at, I assume I see him directly, but I'm not sure.
He is the first one you see.
With an absolute evil ass look, I'm going to kind of scrunch my nose and like disgust, and then look at anybody else. Because are they trying to talk? Are you guys trying to talk to me at all? Like, are you looking like you're gonna initiate conversation?
As soon as you come out the door, I'm like starting to walk up.
Okay, so I obviously noticed that, but I see you. I feel like I saw you in the corner of my eye, and I'm more focused on Lukey and kind of just giving him an evil ass look right now. And then, go ahead.
Look, I get that you don't like him. You don't have to like him, but he's trying to help us with this. Are you still coming? We have a very short amount of time.
Colin kind of looks up at the sky and tries to figure out what time it is, and kind of looks back down at the ground and then goes, "I guess, fuck it."
All right. Do you know where the the half elf dude went? All brown and white.
Who?
The
Brown
half
and
elf
white.
Davis. I think his name was Davis. The guy in the
Wait,
guy in the bar.
I'm not gonna lie. I don't remember much from the bar except for that fucker, and then I point at Luke.
That
And I live rent free in your head.
Except for that guy. That guy, fuck you.
Honestly,
I'm glad I'm gonna be the only thing you think about at night.
is that? Oh, you said that? Is that what you said? I choose your fucking words carefully. Is that what you just said?
Did you?
Say
Did
what
Luke?
you said.
Definitely thought it. Definitely thought
Okay, that's what I. That's what I thought.
thought
That's
it.
what I
Wait
thought,
for
you little
mine.
shit. I was about to
All
fucking commit murder.
Fuck you, man.
I don't think you could take them anyways, but I mean, you can sure as hell try.
Alright, I'm
Dude.
gonna roll to give Lukey a new character sheet.
Yeah. I'd like to roll to give him a new fucking personality more than anything.
So instead of him saying that, you just kind of see like a side glance that just says he's got something to say, but he's not saying it.
You know he's
Before
thinking
he, rather than you actually saying that.
Mm.
And with that, we're gonna go ahead and go to Amos again, who is just now descending into the Thieves Guild.
Yes, so if I just reach the base of the ladder, kind of give me a layout of what I would be walking into.
You see a bunch of people. There's maybe about 6 to 8 tables. A couple longer ones with some stuff set out on them. Maybe a like small warehouse spaced area.
So it's like a converted cellar, essentially.
Yeah, converted cellar. You see several people sitting around just talking over an ale. Most of them very hush hush. Couple of them giving you side glances as you walk in and quieting down even further. On the tables, you can see a various amount of things. You can see different poisons. You can see different illicit type drugs. Well, I don't know why I said illicit type, but illicit drugs.
Drugs, essentially.
Yeah,
just
drugs. Yes, drugs. Words. That's the majority of what you'll see are the poisons and the drugs. A couple weapons here or there. In the back, you kind of see a couple contracts. And a lot of like remnants of paper, as if they'd been torn off.
The corners where they were tagged and people ripped them off. Okay. Alright, so two things I immediately want to look for. Conversations. A lot of people are going to be at tables. It's an open area. Is there any conversations that I can see that would be taking place where if I were to walk near, is there anybody near the back by the contracts board? Like any conversations happening back there? Anybody standing around talking?
A couple of them standing back, kind of pointing at the other two contracts and then shaking their heads.
Okay, I'm going to walk to the contracts board.
Okay.
But before I actually begin reading the contracts, I'm going to be kind of eavesdropping around the room, seeing what I can hear. I'm going to be specifically listening for anybody talking about something that happened at the Azoria.
Gloria.
Osroria?
Yeah, like Oz, Wizard of Oz.
Osroria.
Yeah.
I'm going to be listening specifically for anything that happened at the docks or on a ship out there a week ago.
I also have a side question, DM.
What's that?
I know that he's stolen the gun from me successfully, but my next question is, was the gun loaded?
It had one circulation. I believe it was like what, 6 or 5?
It
Five
has 6
shot?
shots, but why would
6
the gun be
shots.
loaded if bullets are incredibly hard to come by?
That's my thing. If bullets are incredibly hard to come by, I feel like my gun wasn't really loaded.
Well, you took it from somebody, yes?
He took it from me, but you know, I
How
don't
did
know.
you
No.
get the gun?
Yeah.
How did I get the gun?
Yes.
Didn't I steal it from the noble after everything went down?
Yep.
Okay, so
That's loaded.
it was loaded.
Oh yeah.
Okay, all right. I just wanted to I wanted to make sure.
Oh, I stole a
you
loaded
had-
firearm.
And you have no idea what it is or how to use it, Klon. So
Okay.
you've just been carrying a loaded pistol.
Oh, perfect. It's
Yeah.
just it's an
So I
ornament.
did everybody a favor.
That's what you think, buddy.
You've never seen one used. You just knew that he had it and that it looked fancy.
Okay. At what point will I notice when it's gone? Is it just whenever?
I thought you were about to find out with Lukey, but apparently not.
Well, I have a plan for later.
I think you're just too distracted at this moment in time, but potentially later when we're on the road.
Okay.
Or like if you just kind of like lean back and you have your hands on your hips, you may feel that it's not there.
Okay.
But if that's not a normal position for you, then it'll be a minute.
I doubt it is because I don't think anybody really understands what that is, so he's not going to assume a lot of people are going to want to take it.
Exactly.
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. That's just
You're good.
important information.
No, that is useful information for me as
question.
well.
Yeah, you have 6 shots right now. That's it.
No, hold on. Don't I have 6 shots on my person as well?
No, you had nothing on your person at all.
Oh,
You
that's-
only have the
never
6 shots in the gun.
Fair enough.
So like you don't even have gold pieces. They're not gonna leave you with gold.
Yeah, that's why I'm going to the contract board.
Yeah. Whenever so you said you're listening for things that happened at the dog.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a few seconds, few minutes, or maybe like a minute or so.
Okay.
I'm just gonna listen to conversations around while I look like I'm reading the contracts I'm listening. But I am going to yank a piece of paper off to kind of sell it.
Perception.
What?
Roll me perception.
Sorry, you're cutting out.
Perception.
17 perception. 20. A dirty 20.
You don't hear much. You hear a lot of talk about the about murders that's been happening around and the fact that they don't know who did it. They wonder who did it. They're putting money on whichever other person in the room may have done it. If you do catch something on the ships, it's very much so in passing, such as like essentially like if we want to keep this place hidden, we can't be just murdering people willy-nilly like this has been going on unless they want to end up like the smugglers guild from Muzzleroot. So not really talking about it too much, but kind of using it in passing.
Okay, so they're more referencing it versus anybody having details about it.
Yeah.
So nobody's talking about like what happened immediately afterwards. Nobody's talking about if anybody survived. Nothing like that.
Mm-mm.
Okay.
You're not sure whether it's because it's a small town or if it's because they're not coastal.
Fair enough.
So they wouldn't know a whole lot about it. Outside of like the small bits of information.
So from what I can gather, it just sounds like all of them are dead.
Yeah.
Okay, that's all I'm trying to piece together. It's like try to get a layout of what sounds like happened.
As far as what these people know, which again you don't know because they'll know whether it's a small town and that's actually what happened, or if it's because they're not coastal that they don't know.
Yeah, but I mean, at
So-
this point, any information is better than what I had.
Yeah. So yeah, they don't know anything outside of they think everybody's dead. If you're looking, and what was the second thing you were gonna do? Is look at the contract?
Yeah.
Okay. You see several contracts on the board, and you hear the guys next to you, like, kind of talking. That's out of my pay grade and stuff like that, or that's out of my
Mhm.
skill range. What's left on the board seems like a lot of clearing out guard encampments or hiring a hit on a noble of a city. Very what you would consider in your past experience high level, more elite quests.
You said there was a noble assassination, right?
Mm-hmm.
What would that contract say?
In Zrenrorian letters, which you may have seen,
Azorian letters?
Zrenrorian,
Oh,
the country that you often traded with, so you would have seen them. You see a contract for the noble that is running the army of Cebus, which you know to be the military city that is currently holding off the Zrenorian pursuits. It says cut the head off the snake and it dies, kind of like that kind of sentence phrasing.
So I can gather it's a hit on this general.
Yeah, it's a hit on this general for about 50 platinum.
That's a lot. I think that's a lot, right?
It's about 500 gold, yeah, for one person.
If you're poor, yes.
Yeah, that's a lot.
I'll take it. I'll take it just to look like I wasn't doing anything suspicious. But I will keep that. I won't throw it away or anything.
Okay.
So I'm gonna fold that up, put it away. Since I have no money, I guess I'm going to proceed to go back up the ladder and leave the guild.
Are you walking back towards the party?
I guess I'll end up running into you guys anyway because I'm gonna start heading that way again.
Okay.
While he's kind of still walking over, I'm gonna take a step into the bar and kind of seeing the mess of the place. I'm gonna find a table that still looks like it's standing up, and I'm just gonna like set 20 gold on a table and cover it in a piece of cloth. But hopefully you'll come across it later.
You set what? 10 o'clock on the bar.
He said 20 gold, and as if I didn't just steal a pile of it. That was probably from that same table.
Probably on that same table.
Oh god.
Unknowingly just puts 20 more.
Yeah. God.
Suddenly, Klon comes walking back in.
I smell it.
I can smell it. If I see it, bro, and you leave it unattended, I just might.
Well, I mean, it is wrapped
It's
in
under a
cloth,
cloth.
so
Okay.
it may not really stand out.
As you leave, Morgara just kind of nods to you before kind of helping Malgobel drink some water.
How's she doing?
He's doing better. She's able to move. She's awake.
Good. That's progress at least.
I'm gonna be taking
Has
her
Benel
to
know
her
yet?
father's. No, that's the next stop. I'm gonna be taking her over there as soon as she's able to move. Okay.
Good. Good.
Has Lukey gone inside, or is he still outside with the party?
I'm currently outside.
Yeah, I'm gonna turn around and go inside.
I'll say to Morgara, look, I know you're angry with Lukey. It makes sense, but you know he didn't mean it. You know how important that family is to him. He's a good person. I don't know what that was, but that wasn't him. You know it.
Do I walk in and hear that?
Well, he's saying it to you, so.
Wait.
No, I was saying that to Morgara.
Oh, you were
Yeah.
saying it to Morgara. Sorry,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
thought you were saying it to Klon.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
I
would
just know
walk
it
in.
all.
You would walk in and see it. Morgara just kind of pinches her brow. If he was anybody else, he would currently be in the guard cells.
I know. You don't need to forgive him. Just go easy on him, all right?
Is Lukey a sort of like noble to this area?
No.
No.
Well,
Not
more than
this-
likely not. He might just
this-
be well known.
Not this area, and you guys will have been. Actually, you know what, Klon?
Mhm.
If you hear that and you're suspecting that, go ahead and roll me some history.
Okay. Dun. That is a 5.
Yeah, you don't know.
I don't know, but do I? With that, with what I know, would that still make me think he is like a noble to this area?
No, I think you would think he is just well known.
Just well known. Okay.
Yeah.
I
Because
feel.
nobody bowed to him or anything like that. Everybody's kind of regarded him as a.
Wait a minute.
It's a small town.
It's a small town. Got it.
Yeah.
He's just well known.
There is a noble in this town, but it is not Lukey.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like every town has like a noble, whether
Yeah.
he's like super big or just rather small. But that's what my character is trying to figure out was more or less is he a noble or not.
You would know that he's not a noble at the very least.
I
You
think-
wouldn't know why he's treated the way he is.
I think I'm just gonna kind of be leaning back on the wall, waiting for Theoden as he's talking to the little girl, kind of watching and eavesdropping, but not really interacting yet.
You're talking to Morgara, right?
Yeah.
Theoden? Okay.
Morgara. Yeah.
Morgara's
The
the little
orc
girl,
guard.
right?
No,
No,
Morgara
the
is
orc
the
guard.
orc guard.
Okay. Either way, I think he's just gonna be sitting back and kind of watching.
He just kind of nods and just kind of pinches her brow. with one hand still holding Malgobel up to drink. I have so much on my plate right now, it's not even funny. I didn't need this.
I know, and you know Neil isn't gonna help.
Neil just like, hey, what do you mean? I think I did a fantastic job
Did you
protecting
now?
the folk.
Am I?
And
Am I?
what did you do to protect folk?
Klon is laughing in the corner.
Neil
Pretty
is
sure I
just
just saw
like,
your ass get beat by that blue one out there.
Neil
Klon
is
is-
just like shoving his finger into the table. And you can just kind of see underneath it whenever he picks it up each time as he slams it down, there's just like a grease stain.
Bleh.
Ugh.
It is
That's
gonna
dirty.
chuckle a little bit at that.
I took that entire. No, that's wrong accent. I took that
Remember?
entire bit for that little girl.
Klon is going to continue bending over, laughing in like a hysterical laugh.
You would have died.
If you say so, Neil. If you say so.
I don't say so.
You know what? I believe it.
Morgana's just shaking her.
Klon is inconsolable in the corner.
Hold on, I'll be right back.
Morgara's just like sitting there shaking her head. She's like, out of all of the troops, why did I get put in charge of this patrol?
Klon is sitting there in his inconsolable state saying, he's a fucking
Well, we need to be heading out soon, but Morgara, have you ever been out to, I believe it's Shimming's Hideaway? I've heard it's about a mile outside of town
It's about an hour's walk, yeah.
or so.
You go up to the northeast or northwest side, and you keep following that path. You should come across it.
Alright, easy enough. Any advice while we're out on the road?
Look out for bears.
Always good advice.
We don't come across too many monsters around here, so
Fair enough. Haven't seen many myself either.
the gate does a pretty good job of keeping them out.
Hmm.
But it doesn't hurt to keep an eye out while you're out in the woods.
In my travels, would I have
Oh.
fought a monster at some point?
Maybe like a couple of gnolls or goblins.
Okay. But nothing big. Got it, cool.
Nothing big.
Alright.
Well, I best be going. Try not to let this place burn down in my absence. He's gonna turn and head for the door.
Should have gave me a look.
You just
He's not even
kind of,
acknowledging. After what Neil said, he's not even acknowledging.
as you're walking out, like
Alright,
you
what
hear
did I miss?
nothing much.
Okay.
As you're walking out, you just hear Alex. He's just like, "Don't worry about the fire. I've got enough alcohol in the floor to put it out."
Oh God, no, no.
God fucking damn it.
Please, no.
With that, Kalana's gonna kind of stiffen up and like, kind of just like narrow his eyes to the ground, get up from the ground that he was hysterically laughing in, and just kind of dip outside for a minute.
Come out and you see Bass and Stormy and Lukey. Theoden and Klon have rejoined you. Amos, where are you about now?
By the time you guys have all been doing that, I'm probably right about here. I'm probably about midway through the courtyard right now, so I don't know if they can see me past all the people or not.
There's not too many over here, considering this is an empty stand. This is the only empty stand in the market.
Okay.
They're mostly on this side.
Do I notice him?
Go ahead and roll me perception, all those who want to.
Me.
I will. Let's see. Oh shit.
22.
That's a 15.
My biggest fan might see me.
That's a
16.
6.
Basson does not see them.
Okay.
That's in
But I see him?
Yeah, you got a 15?
Yeah.
Yeah, you see him.
I
Okay.
scream.
I got 16.
Do I recognize him from the bar?
From the bar? Yes.
Do I put two and two together that he is the brown guy that Theoden was talking about?
Yes.
Why am I brown?
Okay. At that point, I
Brown and white as in the clothing.
Okay. No, at
Oh,
that
Did you just assign
Why
me to
am I
race?
brown?
no, at that
Why am I proud?
just wait, guys. At that point, Kalana's going to point him out of the crowd and scream, "Brown guy!"
I feel like that would.
Nope.
Everybody looks.
I just kind of look behind to see Dobbin, and then I turn back at him. I'm like, brown guy?
Are you saying that to me?
Yes.
I don't acknowledge you.
Okay.
Be funny. He's like, yes.
No. No.
Yes, he's right there.
Brown guy?
Are you saying that to me, Boston?
No.
Okay. I was about to. Okay.
It's a look though.
Lukey's the only one who tried to speak to me. Good to know. I ignore it. Does anybody else want to do anything about that? Or are we just gonna let that sit for a minute?
We'll just let that one marinate
Or
for a
just-
bit.
yeah.
That's it.
Awkward staring between Kalan and Aim.
What's your name?
What's Davis?
You can see, like, with my accent and me sobering up, I'm struggling to say his name. Dubois? Du Bois?
Bis. Da.
Da. Da.
Da.
Da.
Da. Bis.
Biscuit.
Bis. Bit no bis.
Hilarious, because that is not the name I gave him.
You absolutely gave me the name Davis.
You absolutely. Dobis.
I have it written down in my notes.
I would have said Davis when I said it the
Oh,
first
but the
time.
notes, please. This
I don't
happened
hear
at the
French.
time.
Oh, so we all just remembered it wrong.
I
Nah,
like Davis
it was-
I thought that was the running gag, was it was slightly off what I told him.
Okay.
No, that's my stupidity, not my characters.
Okay.
Okay,
So-
I thought that was like the running gag that. Okay, never mind.
Are you hearing us, like, pronounce that name, that incorrect name that you gave him wrong? Are you going to do anything about us? Of this?
No, okay, I'm going to acknowledge that he's speaking to me, given I'm the only one over here, but I'm gonna push past and just say I need a drink.
I'm gonna look at him and say, "Good luck." Better lick it
Door's
off the
closed.
floor. Better lick it off the floor.
So I don't know what happened to the bar past when I left because I never stuck around for the aftermath, but I will be walking into it at this point.
You just see everything shattered on the ground and a bunch of alcohol on the floor.
Gotcha. So I guess I'll scan the tables to see if there's any drinks left over.
Yeah.
Okay, I need to roll something.
I really hope you won't roll poorly, Joseph, because I want you to get Neil's drink so goddamn bad.
But isn't he still buy his drink?
I think I know what's happening here.
Okay, I want you to roll a d4.
A D4?
God.
Which one?
Yeah, this the triangle.
Oh, okay, I got it right here.
hmm You told me the number.
It's a 4.
Oh.
Okay.
Dude, I am fucking on it with these rolls tonight.
So
Wait,
let's
you,
do
s-
it now.
did you did you say 4?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Do you want to come check it?
So
No.
You walk over to this table and you see this dark liquid. What do you do?
Feel like that ain't right. It's not supposed to be dark, is it? Isn't ale
It's
supposed to be kind
ale.
of lighter?
It's like, well, it's in like a brown mug, so it's gonna be dark.
I'm gonna pick it
It's
up
hard
and
to decipher.
sniff it.
You get a very strong tobacco smell.
Nope, putting it down. Fuck every one of you.
Drink it, bitch. Drink it.
Um,
Drink it, you little
Dude,
pussy
I can't
bitch.
stomach the thought of thinking about that because I did that shit as a kid.
Drink it, you little pussy.
Are you gonna go around table to table and see all the drinks?
No, not table to table. I'm probably gonna head back to the one over by the bar. Just investigate the tables over there.
There aren't any tables by the bar. There's just a bunch of bar stools.
Oh, I thought there was.
No. It's like bars upwards in the front, and then it's kind of a bigger area to where if there is a bar, you can dance to it, and then a bunch of tables in the back.
Gotcha. It's like, what? Looking at the tables, what all would I see then?
You'll see a couple of napkins. I think this one's just a bar, yeah. Yeah, it's just a bar. You'll see a couple of like rags and stuff all over the tables. You'll see a lot of knocked over mugs from when everybody was kind of out in a hurry. You'll see some cloth. That's about it.
Yeah, I kind of think to myself, like, what in the fuck did you people do to this place?
Am I still seeing him, or is he he's in the bar past doors?
He's in the bar now.
Okay.
Okay, so nobody followed me in.
No.
No.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna fuck with the drinks on the tables or anything.
Okay.
Is there anybody still in the bar?
There are 4 people still in the bar, yeah.
4 people?
There are the 2 guards, Malgo Bell, and the bar owner.
I'm gonna go to the bar owner and ask what happened. Because I know once my guy got hit with that scream, I just dipped out.
Yeah. Alex kind of like lifts himself back up and kind of throws the soaking rag down onto the ground with a splat. What do you mean what happened? You were in here.
Didn't see or hear much after that scream.
It's the
And it
scream
didn't
that
look like
did it.
this. The scream did that?
It threw 2 people against the wall. You really think my stools are gonna stand up to that?
Like I said, I didn't exactly hear much after, so I left.
Apparently you didn't see much either.
Didn't want to, didn't care to.
It's not really my problem. I've got other things to deal with.
I'm just gonna brush him off and leave.
Alex is frustrated at this point.
Yeah, I definitely made a joke to piss him off. After I gave him coin.
Alex is like getting up now and following you to the door.
Oh, I don't like that. I'm gonna turn around and that's and it's like, got a fucking question to ask me, just liking what you see here.
No, I'm trying to make sure none of you dumbasses keep coming in my bar.
And the dumbass that
And
let
then
this
he
happen
just,
to his
like-
bar.
What'd he say?
The fuck am I supposed to do about some dragon coming in here?
Watch
I
you
know
fucking
there
let
are-
in here.
You think I'm gonna say no to a dragon? You fucking nuts.
Would have been smart to maybe, think about that. That's a dragon. What did you expect?
Go ahead and roll me history.
History?
Yeah.
Which one? That's T20, right?
Yeah.
Can I roll perception to see if I hear this?
Yeah.
15 history.
Yeah, I did not
17.
hear that. I rolled a nat 1.
I'm good.
You're deaf now. You're actually
Wrong.
deaf now.
You're
Ah.
just, your ears pop and you just can't hear shit for like.
Ooh, I rolled 17, 18. I got a 19.
Okay. For perception?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, you would hear this going on.
I rolled a 20.
Okay, you would
I
hear this
really
going on as well.
Everyone I'm hearing that.
Yeah,
And-
no, Lukey, you just hear wow, and you're like, huh?
Wait, are they by the door? So I probably shouldn't.
They are by the door.
And I'm right next to the door, so obviously,
Yeah.
do I need to roll perception to hear that, or am I just in earshot?
Yes, because there's so many people outside. Yes.
Okay, I'm not gonna worry about it. I don't really care. Alright.
With your history roll, you know that this bartender is more likely to deny you service than he would the dragon, considering there is a dozen laws protecting every dragon.
Wait, me or him?
Amos would know, would
Gotcha.
understand this from history.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
You would know that dragons get special treatment around here.
Like my guy's just in a foul fucking mood at this point, so.
So is Alex.
Yeah. Oh no.
Good
Wouldn't you?
reason.
And then Alex just kind of looks at you. He just has like a "Are you stupid?" kind of look on his face. He's like, "Get the fuck out. We're closed."
You said there's alcohol over the floor, right?
Oh my
Back by the
god.
bar, yeah,
Oh my
Yep.
god. Don't.
I would have walked straight through it, right?
yeah.
Hmm. There's two things I can do. Not going to do. I'm just gonna walk up to the tables. Yeah, as you walk in, there's tables up to the right, right? Correct?
No, there's a big space. It is the bar, like 6 feet by 8 feet, empty space, and then a bunch of tables about 6 feet to the right. And Alex is right there, kind of like walking
mind.
you towards the door.
Okay. I guess I'll just walk out of the bar at that point then.
Okay. He just kind of takes a sign and hangs it on the nail outside the door. It just says close, and he slams the door shut.
Peachy little shit, ain't he?
That might have been my
It's always
fault.
like that.
It might have been my fault.
Yeah. Fucking course it would have been.
You're a wee bit of a cunt, aren't you? Fuck.
Want to talk?
Well, it needs to be character.
Where's that red fucking panda of yours?
Dublin? I probably passed out drunk in the stall. Some fucker fed him some fucking alcohol again.
Again.
Again?
Again?
Does that happen often?
I mean,
Do such a
I
thing.
work in and out of bars. You really think people are that fucking smart whenever they're drinking? Look at me! Fucking idiots, all of you.
Got a point.
What?
So, whose turn is it right now?
Well, it's free actions right now, so like.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
free
free.
actions? Okay.
Yeah, you guys are just
Roll,
I'm
dude.
letting you guys roll.
Okay. So, Amos is going to be curious because I know he did see the old man be brought in. So, he is going to ask Stormy, what's the fucking story with the old man?
Well, we have to go and find whatever had hurt him in 3 hours, 6 days. We're kind of wasting time.
What was that last part?
We're
Wasting
Wasting
kind of
time.
wasting time.
Is Theoden still in the bar?
No, he's with us.
No, I'd stepped out.
Okay, yeah, he just kind of asked um he kind of looks at Theo and he's like so do you know where we gotta go? Like where do we
Something's
have a
hideaway.
clue on where?
I feel like at this point, now that Lukey is talking, I'm immediately uninterested in the conversation and kind of looking at at Davos, and I'm trying to. He looks familiar to me, and I keep kind of like not really eyeing him, but glancing over occasionally to see where I remember him from. Do I need a roll to try and remember?
Remember
Hmm?
when I say you remember.
Okay.
Sit the fuck down.
Lay down the law.
Well, I'm not gonna.
DM-induced Alzheimer's. Fuck off.
I'm not gonna.
This one you're gonna remember when I say so.
Okay. Do I at least get the feeling that he looks familiar?
Yes, you do get a familiar feeling.
Okay.
And see,
You just
I
don't
know who
know.
he is.
You know who I am.
Amos would surely know.
Okay.
That's a character that he like his background stuff like that. He has to know things like that.
Okay.
If you're at all familiar, he has to remember that.
All right. Well,
Both Lukey and Theoden, you would have an idea where Hemming's hideaway is.
Oh,
Because
God,
you've lived in Heckin for a little bit, right?
I'd still have a question on this because
Yeah,
my guy
I've
just
been here
got
like
here to this
4
party.
years.
Yeah, I've been here for about like 3-4 months.
And Theoden, how long have you been here?
4 years.
Yeah, you would know where it is.
Little
You guys-
place about an hour northwest of here. I can take you there. No doubt about it.
you gave us inspiration points, me and Lukey, last time, right?
Yes.
Okay. Do I just click the inspiration thing on the
Yep.
okay? What does that do again? I'm sorry, this is completely off character.
So
I think it just lets you re-roll, right? It lets you re-roll
yeah,
a roll.
so say you have a really bad dexterity check. Say you're hanging off of a cliff, or the floor opens out from under you and you roll nat 1. The
Mhm.
inspiration will let you re-roll that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I thank you. That was just I've never had it
Mhm.
before, so
I was just trying to explain it in a quick way.
I got you. Cool. All right. Thank you.
Yep.
What was said? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt.
Saying Shemming's Hideaway, it's about an hour northwest of here. I can take us there. I know the place well.
Amos would pop up and ask, "Is the old man at least fucking paying?"
I'm sure if we go back afterwards, he'll be grateful, but I warn you, most of the people around here aren't the most well off.
You can squeeze it out of him. Everybody's got something.
Right. Theoden's kind of questioning right now whether we want to bring him or not.
And with that, Luke just kind of like starts like walking off towards the general direction where he needs to go.
I'll start leading them northwest towards the direction that I know. I probably know the general area at least.
Path right here.
What?
I said it is this path right here.
Okay. If we're going that way, I think when Theoden starts walking over there, I'm gonna kind of like right about here is where I'm thinking. I'm gonna like whistle to Dublin down here, because he should be within earshot of that. Because I'm not making it quiet. About 40 feet.
And you just kind of hear like a goo as he's kind of like trying to trot over to you. He kind of runs into the wall of the stable. The wood groans a little bit, but he makes it out. He took a nap and is pretty sober.
He's just hungover and irritable. Got it. So I feel like as Dublin's walking over, I'm just gonna kind of scratch him behind the ear and be like, "You feeling fucking better?"
Just kind of playfully nudges you with his head.
I give him a big hug and just kind of snuggle my face and on him, and then say, "You ready for an adventure, lad?" And then I get on his back.
As you're walking down this path, Lukey, this is Fennel's house.
Yeah, I would know.
So, as you're walking, you just kind of get this feeling of, like when in cartoons they just kind of have like waves of a certain like indication coming out. Yeah, it's but you feel very foreboding about it.
Alright, so I'm gonna run off ahead past the group and like go in and uh explain what is happening right now to Benel.
Oh, you're gonna confront him.
Oh, that's an idea.
You sure you want
Could have
before
just kept
you
walking.
go in a battle?
You could have kept walking.
I'm
Just
asking
keep
you this
walking.
one as your DM. Are you sure you
As
want
your
to do
friend.
that before you go into battle?
It's like something like afterwards, like
He said, on second thought.
I'll see
like,
him
"You know,
start
he's
to
gonna
run out
wait."
ahead.
on second thought, I'll deal with the consequences of my actions after we go save the girl.
Yeah, as I see him start to run out ahead, I'll kind of put my hand on his shoulder and be like, "There'll be time later. He'll need some time to cool down."
I feel like it,
He he just kind of has like a like a somewhat defeated look on his face, and he's like, I don't think there's gonna be enough time for this.
well,
Let's get moving.
I feel like who just left?
Oh, Stormy.
Oh,
Shit. I'm gonna kick her ass.
there you go.
I'm gonna fly to Florida and kick her ass.
Hold on, my
What?
Discord
No,
just
wait,
froze
what?
up.
You're
No, I
good.
put the wrong button. I'm sorry.
You're fine. I feel like as me and Dublin are kind of catching up to the group with everybody, I'm on his back, and I obviously don't know who's met the Red Panda and who hasn't, because I haven't seen anybody talk to him yet. But I'm gonna just kind of walk up to the group and say, "Dublin, this is people. We're going with him for a little while. People, Dublin."
Nice to meet you, Dublin. Kind of straightens the shirt a little bit.
Why do you feel? Why does it feel like you're flirting with my panda? Ew! Ew!
Hey there, Dublin.
You should try to play it off like he has never encountered this panda before.
What is Dublin doing? I'm gonna be
Definitely
paying
did not
attention.
feed him a bunch of alcohol.
You really gonna pretend like you don't know who this thing is?
Red,
Much.
Yes.
what is Dublin doing right now? Now that he's trying to play it off like he didn't just feed my alcohol to my pet.
I mean, I think Dublin's pretty focused on walking you forward.
Dublin don't give a shit about any of them. He's just following. Good. Cool. Okay.
But I will say, Theoden, roll me deception.
Ooh, what is my
It's probably negative, isn't it?
one?
That's
No, I rolled a 2 for a total of 1.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's so
Uh,
confused.
So you can kind of see as he's like awkwardly trying to make it seem like he has no idea who this panda is. He definitely knows.
Oh, I'm gonna kind of look at him
You
and
don't
just,
even need to roll. He knows.
He knows.
I know everything. Okay, I'm just gonna look at Theoden and I'm just gonna like give him a glaring eye for a minute. And, like, did you feed my fucking panda alcohol?
No. No, no. I only gave him beer, no alcohol,
Deception.
okay?
Never mind.
Are you
Gave him
fucking
beer.
stupid? That is alcohol, you moron!
I meant. And he just kind of walks up to the head front of the group.
Say,
and
Luki just kind of like kind of just shoves Theoden along. He's like, the kid. Let's go save the kid, guys.
He's gonna walk out of the gate. The guards nod to Leaky and Theoden. As you exit the city grounds.
Uh-oh.
The second we're out on the road, one thing I will add is that Theoden, he just immediately seems to relax. Like, so much of the, like, every moment since you met him in any situation, he seems some form of stressed, whether it's energy or just like he's fed up. But as soon as he's out of the gates, it's just a wave of calm.
As we're walking through the gates, do the rest of the guards know about Vasen? Like, do we need to worry about that?
No.
Okay.
I don't.
They're
I mean,
just
just
nodding
like
and
a
letting
zombie.
you guys pass.
Okay. I guess I'm just gonna kind of follow along, knowing that this motherfucker just gave my panda alcohol. I feel like, oh, I know. I'm gonna kind of let, who is this? This is Stormy.
That's me.
Yeah.
Oh, this is Davos and Vasen, and then Stormy's right up
Wait.
here with Lukey and
Yes.
Theoden.
No, sorry. This is me.
This is you? Okay. All right. And this
Yeah,
is
I did
Vasen.
it.
Yeah.
All right. I think my character is gonna kind of trail back by Davos. He's not really gonna say anything. He's just gonna kind of in a way just be walking next to him to because he feels like he knows who he is, but he's trying to figure it out.
You're just gonna be awkwardly staring at me the entire time.
Not staring. I'm gonna be glancing over at you occasionally. Like, I'm not gonna really try to hide it too much, but you're gonna be noticing that I'm seeing you and kind of like trying to piece things together with you.
Yeah.
So, as we're walking out of the gate, I guess I'll move my character towards here because that's about where we're at.
You guys walk on for about 30 minutes of the hour. Through oaks, maples, redwoods. You see all sorts of kinds of bushes. A lot of them with red berries on them. Some of them not bearing anything. You see. Go ahead and roll me perception.
Everybody?
Everybody?
Yeah, everybody roll me perception.
Okay.
Perception.
I'm sorry, everybody who is looking out for dangers on the road, roll me perception.
16.
21.
21.
I get.
I got a natural
well.
20, so 23 with a natural 20.
Okay.
Oh, shit.
I
Whoa.
I don't think my character is gonna really care.
Okay.
Okay, I got you covered.
He's on the road and he's gonna be trying to kind of basically taking a short rest on the back of Dublin, playing and
Okay.
fiddling with his good loot.
Okay.
All right. So, Red, just confirming. Due to Alzen, I do have advantage on perception, relying on sight, right?
Mhm.
If we're basing it off the Hawks with that part.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, good. All right, so that is another dirty 20.
Okay. Stormy, are you looking?
12.
12. Okay. Lukey,
16.
16. Okay. So, you guys don't see anything for those of you who rolled under 20. Those of you who did roll under 20, you can kind of see through the brush the slightest tensing of a body as a deer just kind of like pokes its head out at you. Not pokes its head out, but just freezes in place watching as you pass. About 20 feet into the woods. But that's all you see.
Just start walking a little bit wide so as to try to not spook it.
Dublin's still tromping along. Do I need to roll perception for Dublin? Because he's a wild animal. He's gonna be kind of.
Yeah, you can roll me perception based off of smell or sight, whichever you prefer.
Do I need to pull up his stats and figure that out? I guess, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh, is Gizmo still with Stormy?
Yeah, Gizmo is still with Stormy.
I don't really have stats for perception or smell. Well, he's got a passive perception of 11.
Okay. Yeah, he wouldn't have noticed the deer. He
Okay.
was
Oh,
kind of
wait.
trudging along.
Okay.
But Gizmo is with Stormy, yes.
Okay. Gizmo got a 20 and dirty 20.
You just kind of see Gizmo kind of look around and then give you the wing flutter of friend.
Stormy nods and kind of tries to fall back a little bit because she's really interested in Dublin.
Wait, what? You're interested in Dublin?
Of course she is.
What are you trying to? Are you slowly like walking towards Dublin or something? What's going on?
She's like not walking back, but she's very much slowing down so you guys will catch up to her so she can try to pet him.
Oh, I think Dublin's still, or not Dublin, Klon is still just kind of on his back playing the lute. I don't think I've noticed or cared too much that you're trying to pet Klon. Considering having a short rest, I'm just kind of relaxing around the party.
Dublin just kind of like flinches and snaps his head towards Stormy. Not in an aggressive way, but more of a oh hey, what are you? What, you're touching me? Kind of just checking you out.
So obviously I feel him moving like that, so I kind of, while still playing the lute, I don't sniff your hand.
Stormy like puts out her paw towards him. It's like, hi. You're so cute.
Dublin
Just love the hi.
sniffs. And then kind of reaches his nose up to sniff Gizmo, and it looks like some of the feathers just suck into his nose because of how strong his breath in is compared to the owl. And then he just kind of snorts and goes back to walking. Not aggressive or anything, but kind of more of in a nonchalant manner. Like he doesn't care if you pet him or not. You're just not a threat right now.
I'm gonna kind of stop and scratch him on the back a little bit and say, "Good boy." At least you didn't need him like the. At least you didn't need you like you did the other. I probably should have mentioned that before you started letting him sniff you.
You hit someone?
No. I go back to playing loot. Do I need to roll deception for that, or is it like obvious that I'm kind of like, wait a minute?
It's up to you. Are you trying to like deceive her?
No, I think I'm kind of just like, hey, fuck.
Is it sarcasm or is it like?
It's kind of one of those moments where it's like I caught myself saying something I probably shouldn't have, and I'm like, I don't have really a response for you, so I'm just gonna go no. So you can take that as you will, Stormy.
Stormy just gives a little bit of glare.
Oh, you give me.
Continues. Oh,
Yeah, I'm gonna keep
she's
playing.
looking
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
okay. She just continues to kind of walk beside him and pet him.
Do I need to roll performance on my fiddling or something?
Not unless you're trying to do something with it. If you're just kind of strumming along, no. Unless Davos has a particular irritation to this fiddling, because I feel like he and Bassam probably would be the two that would have the biggest problem with it. On whether or not it was harsh on their ears.
I think not the loot per se. I think.
At the moment, I wouldn't care because it keeps him from staring at me.
Yeah.
Well, you're not Vossen. You're.
Vessen's
Says
just
Davos and Vossen.
doing the nature walk.
Okay. I think Devlin's not gonna really care. The only one he really hates is bagpipes.
I don't think anybody is having an issue right now.
Okay.
Wait, what kind of instrument are you using?
I'm just playing a lute.
A
This-
lute? Alright.
Lute
it's
is like
too-
the little guitar thing, looking right.
Yeah, basically. It's
Yeah.
just like a
Okay.
little
Yeah,
guitar
no.
that I had slinged over my back that I'm playing on Dublin.
Okay, yeah, now. There's no issues here. Thus far.
Okay. Have we entered a
Feel
new
like
area?
those. Yep, you guys are. Unless anybody else wants to do anything.
No.
No.
No? Okay. You walk for about 20 more minutes at that point, and you come across a branch off of the path. There's two ways. Theoden, you living here know that the right-hand path is a direct lead to the Shemingway hideout. You can already begin to see the opening of the cave and rocks kind of littered around next to the opening where the bandits had kind of mined away at the opening.
There it is. You got anything they want to do before we go inside?
That was quick.
Well, I told you it was only an hour away.
What does it look like? Do we have like a view?
Mm. So wait,
One moment.
Okay.
I do have a quick questions. Were any rests done in between, like them being in the bar and then here?
No.
I had a short rest on the way because I
I
took
only
one.
got one legit spell, guys. Don't die.
Oh, you have more than I do. I have no spell slots left.
We're gonna do great.
Yeah, we're gonna do great.
We're gonna be fine. Eat some weird mushrooms and let's go.
All right. I feel like knowing or hearing that we're here, Klon's gonna kind of stand up, lean back, put his hands on his hip to kind of stretch. Have I noticed that the gun is gone now?
Yes, you will notice that the gun is gone.
All right. Can I roll a perception to see if I dropped it along the way or if it's someone picked it up or something?
You can look to see if you dropped it behind you.
Okay. That's a 21. Do I notice it at all? Like a glint of it anywhere? I'm not looking to take it right now. but I am looking for it to know where it's at.
Here's the question, though. Amos, where would you have put it?
Oh, it would. So I'm wearing a cloak. It would be on my back belt under a cloak.
Yeah.
How long? How far does the cloak go?
Just past my knees.
I can use. Okay.
So I don't think there's any way he would see it unless it was sticking out of the cloak. In which case, at the moment, I don't think it would be.
So you don't see it on the ground anywhere. That's what I was trying to figure out. You don't see a glint of it. You see a small bump in the cloak, but it could be a dagger for all you know.
I think, considering the way that Dabis has been acting and how familiar he's been feeling towards him, he's going to be suspicious and think that he has it, and he's going to keep an eye on him. But he's not going to do or say anything about it right now.
Okay.
But everybody kind of notices me stretch and yawn and put the loot away, and after my short rest, I'm kind of just gonna I kind of look around for a minute, get a little worried, and then ease up a bit.
Entering the cave. It's Theoden, you know it's not very large, but that it's very difficult to see without a torch. Those of you with dark vision have no issue.
Where do I check for that again?
And senses under your passive wisdom, intelligence, and all that. On the left hand side, to the left of your skills.
Yeah.
Second box.
I don't think I have any senses.
It would be like right below all your passive stuff.
In Roll20, is it possible to hide the icons at the bottom?
Yes.
You just have to go into the settings
Okay.
and go to video display, and you can just show it to names only.
Alright, my character doesn't have dark sight. Alright. So I have trouble seeing right now, is what you're telling me.
Thank God.
You can see your hand in front of you.
Okay, and my character being a half elf, I think has
You
it.
have dark vision.
Okay.
Everybody but Klon has dark vision.
Oh, it's fucking dark in here.
Need someone to
I don't
hold
think
your
it's that
hand.
dark.
Touch me and you'll fucking die.
You can hear in the cave, echoing in the back, a soft crying. It sounds small, feminine, as well as the slight hiss.
Can you
Hiss?
tell if it's coming from the left or the right?
With how much it's echoing, no.
Okay. But that tells me that they're close. So I'm gonna kind of look to Theoden, seeing as he's been leading the way, and I'm gonna kind of look at him and say, which way do you think we should go? You know this place better than we do.
Have I ever been inside the hideaway?
No.
Have I been
No.
inside a hideaway for a job?
No.
All right.
It was abandoned for about 10 years already.
Well, definitely the left. That's definitely the best way to go. I'll just start walking to the left.
Let me open up a little bit more for you, Theoden, because you can see.
So, was he's gonna like take out his shield and try to like walk besides the point, like right beside Theo.
Yeah, I've also got my great axe out and ready to go.
I need to see something.
As you walk forward, Theoden, You catch a moving object on the ground.
How close is it?
It's about 25 feet away.
I'm
Also,
trying to see what it is.
Roll me nature.
by the way, Dublin has blind sight.
Natural 20. So
They're poisonous
23
snakes.
No, 19 total. I'll just kind of stop everyone and very quietly. Up ahead, got some snakes. We should move in quietly. Try to take them by surprise.
Shit, no, Dublin doesn't know that there. I kind of tap Dublin to stop him. From moving.
Is there any sign of the girl anywhere in here? Are the echoes of her voice getting loud or anything?
Getting slightly louder.
Okay. Can
But
we?
so are the hissing sounds.
Gotcha. I'll keep moving forward then.
Fuck. Before you move forward, I'm gonna ask you about which direction you hear the snakes.
Straight ahead, up this left tunnel.
I kind of look at him and say, "Hold on a moment. I have a plan." And I proceed to say, "About which direction? Point me in the direction of where we're going." And I've kind of got my leaned off Dublin and kind of close enough to where I can see him, or at least a glimmer of where he's pointing.
I'll kind of point in their direction. About 25 feet that way.
About 15 feet in front of you, so you're gonna have a really hard time seeing.
Me?
Said before I'd moved. Yeah.
Oh yeah, so you're right here. And I'm about right here. So within feet. And I should have full view from here about where they're about 25 feet that way.
Put it
So
back here then.
yeah. I'm going to I think I can do this. I'm going to cast Minor Illusion to sound like kind of rocks falling right over here to try and open up the area over along this wall here so we can try to sneak around him. And for that, it's just a cantrip. It's just gonna sound like I'm gonna make it sound like rocks like kind of over there, not super loud, but enough to startle a creature.
Okay, hold on.
If a creature uses its action,
What's your spell modifier?
what do I check with that?
It's going to be in your spells, and it should be whatever. It's like what?
Oh, my modifier is a +4.
Yeah. I'm sorry, your spell casting, like, it's gonna be like a 13 or something.
Oh, my DC?
Yes. Your spell
Oh.
DC, I'm sorry.
That's a 14.
Okay. So, one of the snakes kind of skitters further back into the den. But
Okay.
the other one saw through the illusion.
Okay. Got it. All right.
And is on high alert.
Fuck. Okay. All right. Has Theoden seen it?
Yes, he sees the snake.
Okay, so he sees what happened. All right. Then I'm gonna kind of look at him and say, "Well, did it fucking work?"
One of them ran off. The other one looks scared.
Okay. How do you want to go about this?
I hold up my axe.
I like
I
your story.
figure I just cut its head off.
I like
It's
your
worked for me
story.
in the past.
All right. So, I kind of back up. I kind of stay where I'm at right now. I don't know if the party's moving, but I'm gonna try and sit in the back since I can't really see in the dungeon.
At this point,
I'll start advancing towards the snake.
Everybody roll initiative.
Roll what?
Initiative.
Oh, okay.
Shit.
That's a 9. Fuck me.
Like,
8.
where's initiative?
Who's 8?
There it is.
18.
Theo
I got-
is 18. Is 8?
Yeah.
Okay. Lukey was 18.
Yes.
Okay. Stormy?
This is- oh wait.
Sorry.
No, go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
I got 17.
17. Stormy. Bassam?
Sorry, I forgot. 21. Let's go.
Nice. Amos?
14.
Turn order is.
Do we have a chat for that? Like initiative order?
I'm still trying to figure out the table. I had it figured out at some point, but it didn't work. I'll just let you guys know.
Okay.
Hey, where did my character go?
Oh, you're right here. Like there.
Oh, okay.
Wait, no, you had a dot. Which one are you?
I don't know because it won't let me select any of them.
I moved over. I was just kind of sitting on top of you. Oh, you have
there
the
we go. There
measuring
we
tool
go.
out.
Never mind.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't realize I didn't reselect that. Wait, Klein, you can't see, right?
Nope.
No, but Dublin has a sense of 20 feet, so he knows everybody around him is there.
Yes. So that would mean you won't be very effective in the fight coming up, right?
Correct.
Could you lend me your weapon?
Are you asking me in person?
Yes.
You're leaning over, and what are you asking? Like, what do you mean?
You're not going to be very useful not being able to see his hand in front of your face.
I look at
Yes.
him, and I think about it for a minute, and I say, I want this back after the end of the fight, or Dublin will be fucking hating you.
Trust me, you'll get it back.
And I kind of toss him down my crossbow, and give him about 5 arrows.
That's all I need.
So I'm just gonna unequip it for now, because I don't want to deal with getting rid of it from my inventory. And then I'll subtract 5.
Okay.
Cool.
Stormy's gonna bring out her crossbow or her longbow. Keep it at the ready. She's also going to position herself behind everybody.
So first in turn order is Basson. What are you gonna do?
All right. So I can't see shit. So where is that in
Okay.
proximity to everybody?
Basson's in
There you
a
go.
narrow hallway. I can move you up. You're about 30
That's
feet
actually
away.
that's Amos.
Yeah,
Or
believe.
Amos.
yeah.
Is it
Can we-
Amos?
Yeah,
Let's
that's
just mouth.
me.
Can we change these characters?
Yeah,
Get a
at some
picture.
point.
Okay.
Can some,
Even just a V
Can
and
somebody,
an
like-
A.
Yeah.
Okay.
thank you. I can't see shit.
Are you just as blind as I am?
I can't see shit because I
Sending
can't
you a
pull up
picture.
the roll
Oh,
20 because I have no on it.
Oh.
You're the
Oh,
one with
no.
the.
I'm
You're
like
the one with the thing.
Claude.
Here,
you're
I sent
actually you're also with Lukey. I'm just behind you. So
Thank
fuck
you so
you.
much. Okay. Ha ha ha. Low, damn you, picture quality. Okay, there you go.
I moved you up.
Damn
10
you,
feet.
data. Okay, there you go. Okay, my data finally caught up. Okay. So I'm right there. And the sneak is right over there. So that's 5, 10, 15, 20, 30. And with the dark vision, Vissen can indeed see it, right?
Yes.
Alright, so we're gonna throw a sacred flame at it.
Go
Going
ahead
Thursday.
and roll me damage. Or what's the damage, sorry?
Oh, hold on. Don't I need to roll to see if I hit it? Hello?
I don't think Sacred Flame is
Oh
a
shoot!
roll to
Oh shoot!
hit.
What's that?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Okay. I don't think that that's a roll to hit, but if it is, go ahead and roll to hit.
Okay, the target just needs to succeed a dexterity saving throw. And they
Ours
have
a
to
natural
beat
20 on the snake's
God
end.
damn the snake!
Damn.
God damn it!
It's a
They're
23
slippery.
dexterity
Slippery one.
on the snake.
Jesus.
Vesson just yells, God damn it!
The snake just kind of rears back and hisses at you.
You shut the fuck up.
Next it is Lukey.
All right, so let's see. I only have vision of that one snake up there, right?
Yes.
Make that 5, 10. I can make it up to him. So yeah, that's exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna run into the snake and mason hand, ready it up, and try to hit it.
Roll up the attack.
That is 4, 6. That is a 19. So 6. That is 10 damage.
Snakes just splatters on the ground.
Damn.
You want to fuck it up a little bit more?
Like Luke is just like completely silent, just like focused like on job at hand. He's trying to like can he hear that if the scream's getting louder? Like is the thing getting louder?
Yes.
Like when he ran up? Alright.
Yes. The snake is dead.
Quan has no idea what the fuck is going on.
Snake.
I feel like at that, Klon's gonna kind of lean over to whoever's in front of him and be like, "Did we get him?"
Wait, so does nobody in the party have a torch?
No one's lit
Most
one.
of us have dark vision.
Oh,
I would
okay.
Yeah.
say I have dark
No,
vision, so
That's 60 feet.
And I'm riding on Dublin right now, so he's literally
Oh,
he like
that's right. Okay, and he can see, so you don't really need to.
exactly. And at that point, like if we're trying to rescue a child, I don't want to light a fire and be like,
Or-
"Oh, by the way, here the fuck I am."
Fair enough.
I do have a torch if we need it.
Yeah.
Stormy, what's your dexterity real quick? Like your
My
modifier?
dexterity
Yeah, your modifier.
modifier is +3.
Okay. Roll me a d20 real quick.
Okay.
What's the number?
I got 18.
Okay. You're gonna go first. What are you gonna do? You can't see any other snakes right now.
Is each that's 10 feet each, right? Like each square.
That's just 5 feet each square.
Oh, 5 feet. This this the snake in front of Lukey is dead, right?
Yes, snake in front of Lukey is dead.
She is just going to move.
Also, remember when you're in combat, you can only move however much your walking speed is. So if you've got 30, you can only move 30 feet.
Yeah, I'm trying to see.
Each block is 5, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Dope. What is? Fuck.
She's gonna move. This is here. Yeah, right there. Try to get. And she's going to.
Hold on,
She
let me
figure this one out?
see. You will not be able to see that snake. So the only one that you still see is the one in front of Luffy.
DM.
Yes.
Can I motion to Theo that the next snake is over in that direction? Because he has dark
I would
vision,
have
right?
yeah, and I would
You
have seen
haven't
it go
watched
that
it
way
retreat.
initially.
Yeah.
Oh, okay,
Yeah, I
okay,
know it's in
okay.
the general area. I just don't know the
He
exact
knows the
location.
general area where it's at. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But also, it wouldn't have, he wouldn't have had the chance to do that just yet because it wouldn't have been your
Yeah,
turn.
it's like all simultaneous type movement.
Yeah.
Got it.
Hey, would Gizmo be able to see it? His dark vision is 120 feet.
No, you just can't see it because of your positioning.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. The only one who can't see shit is me. And I have Dublin who has blind sight, so anything within a 20-meter radius of me, he senses and smells and knows what the fuck is going on.
Is that in your turn, Stormy?
Yes.
Okay. Alright, so this snake is going to come out and attack at Luffy. So he's going to move 20 feet up and he's going to lunge out and attack. Does a 10 hit?
No.
Okay. Its teeth kind of just graze the bottom of your shield, and you can kind of see as like a thick viscousness kind of drips from its tooth as it pulls back and just hisses at you. Next is going to be Amos.
Alright, I'm gonna move up to these rock piles over here where I can try to get a line of sight on the snake.
Okay.
You said each square is 5 feet, right?
Yes.
Okay, so I should be able to see that then.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna try to take a shot at it with the crossbow.
Okay. Are you proficient in crossbows?
No, not proficient.
Okay. No proficiency added then.
Okay.
It's just Dex.
It's
Go ahead.
God, sorry.
Go ahead and roll.
Which dice is that?
D20.
Okay. 5.
The bolt just kind of like skids off the rocks next to the snake,
Okay.
and it kind of brings its attention back on you now. Next is going to be Juan. Are you gonna do anything?
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Do I feel like I heard him miss that shot, right?
Yes, you would have heard the scraping of the metal of the head kind of against the stone.
I would have screamed, "That's a fucking shit shot! Why do I have to give you my shit? God damn it!" And then I just kind of lean back on Dublin and let him take the wheel, because there's not anything I can do right now.
Dublin moves on your turn, so if you want Dublin to move, go ahead and move.
No, I don't want Dublin to get in this.
Okay.
So that'll kind of be the end of my turn as I'm screaming that at him.
Theoden, you're next.
I am going to close that last 5-foot gap here. In fact, I'm gonna get over on this side of it. I'm gonna turn over to be like, God damn snakes! I'm gonna hit it with my great axe.
Roll ahead.
That is a 13.
Meets it, beats it. Go ahead and roll damage.
All right, that is 7 points.
Okay. You just cleave the snake in half, and it lays before you a pile of scale and blood.
Nice. I'll
Yeah,
use my-
those snakes.
Let's use my like last little bit of movement to move like right here, just to see if I can see anything else.
Let's see right here. Here. I think you can probably see it.
That'll be my turn.
You guys can free action a little bit, but we're gonna keep the same initiative order.
Okay.
There's a big opening this way. We should come on over here. And I'll start walking into this bigger area over here.
Who's following him?
I'm gonna follow him in.
Okay. Who else is gonna follow after that?
Vesson will. I still. Oh gosh, I can't see.
Okay, I'll move you.
I will blindly trust you right now.
Can Lukey
This
see
sucks.
if he can
Oh my
fit in between
God.
this crevice here?
This one right here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How
go
big
ahead.
is that? Yeah.
It's about 3
he wants
feet.
it.
You could fit in.
Yeah, so he's gonna like he's gonna try to like get through here and see if he can see anything from
As
he's
you
gonna go like
as you're squeezing through, the snake is going to get a attack on you. That's a 9, so you just kind of watch as this snake just like flies past you into the rock.
Are you feeling?
I just heard a fart
hi.
noise.
huh, alright. Hmm.
Are you gonna kill it, or are you just gonna stare
Yeah,
at it?
yeah. I mean, well, I mean,
You
is
go
it
ahead.
is it his turn? Is it in the
Yeah,
initiative? 'Cause
it's
if so,
Lukey's,
he would definitely.
Lukey's turn. Lukey can attack. There's nobody else in initiative at this moment in time.
Oh yeah. He kind of like he just kind of like casually just like raises up his mace and like tries to just like give it just like a thwack against the wall, just like a quick thwack. That is a that is a +6. That is a 9 to hit.
It's a miss.
Ooh.
The snake kind of shrivels up into a shape and lunges out to strike at you again. For if you guys are gonna move a little bit further, hold on, let me open this up.
Is this one Dawson?
No, that's me.
That's
Alright, I'm gonna kind of gesture to you and be like, "Hey, crossbow."
I'll go ahead and toss it back to him
Cool. Arrows too.
and get the 4 remaining back.
I kind of nod
so
at him.
that is a 12 to hit, Lukey. Does that hit you?
No, that does not.
Similar situation. You just kind of bat the snake off with your shield.
So he's gonna try to hit it again.
Okay. Roll to hit.
I would say that would be I'll say that's a +6, 15 to hit.
16. That will hit.
All right. 7 damage.
This snake also dies.
The snake dies. All right.
Snake
So
dies.
as he like splats splat snakes on the ground, he tries to he goes to like right here, and he tries to see like assess the room.
Should be able to see everything now. Ah, that's not.
Theoden would have been moving up at around this time too, so it'll probably be somewhere around here.
Yep, you will see this.
Is anybody following? Or
Oh.
Dot Amos, are you following behind
Yeah.
him?
Yeah, I'm keeping please follow on him.
All right. I think
In
What?
sit about right about here, and let Dublin kind of hide behind the rock.
all of you with dark vision can see a writhing mass of
Oh, shit.
snakes surrounding this little girl. She's currently sitting in a ball, clutching something in her hands. In the middle of all of these snakes, crying.
By the way, you picked right on the first try, the right path. God damn, nice job.
I told you, it's definitely this way.
Yeah.
So how big are these snakes?
They are about 6 feet each.
All right. So just
Got
seeing
long
how
one.
big these snakes are, Vashin's going to just pop open a button from their clothing, open it a bit, and tell Alden that you should hide. So that a snake was not going to come flat trying to strike Alden. They will eat it. Yeah, no.
Alzin does as she's told and just kind of tucks herself into your clothing.
All right. Vassin just carefully smooths it close.
Okay. Now we're back at top of initiative. Vassin, what are you gonna do?
Shit, I can't see the snake. Can
Uh,
I have a picture?
Yes.
Oh,
they're about north.
Thank you.
They're about northeast of you, by about 20 feet.
Okay.
There you
Okay. Yeah, thank you. Thank
Yeah.
you very much. Okay. Aha. Aha. Okay, and oh, okay, where am I? Okay. Um mm, 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 yeah, it's going to be another on the one closest to the girl.
See. Oh my god.
No, don't. What a make? What a roll.
Snake's got a dirty 20.
What is up with these
I'm
snakes?
sorry, they got a 21. This one's different than the other one.
Why? They're on crack. Okay, yeah, that misses. There is just a stream of curses leaving Vassin now. At the miss of this snake again.
Snakes just kind of writhe in anger as the sacred fire hits, and the little girl kind of flinches away from it with a whimper. Next up is going to be Lukey.
all right. So diagonal is also 5 feet, right? Like if I move diagonally, like here
Yes.
from here, that's 5.
Yes.
Oh, perfect. All right, and seeing Luki seeing the girl clearly panicked, he just runs up and tries to he tries to about how like are these snakes like in like a circle or whatever? Like he's gonna try to like
They're
clear the area.
surrounding her. It is a snake den. There are about 18 snakes.
Oh, okay. He's gonna try to like swing his mace, like dragging it through the ground to try to like make like a area, like
Okay.
a somewhat safer area. So it's not as
No.
dense. God damn, that is that is an 8 to hit.
Oh god.
That's a miss.
Yike, bro.
Oh.
Next, Stormy.
Stormy is going to, as best she can, aim and take fire with her longbow.
Okay. Go ahead and roll to hit.
That's just a d20, right?
Yeah. D20 plus your dex plus proficiency.
What is what do I add for proficiency?
Your proficiency bonus is going to be based on your level. I think it's 2 right now.
2.
Yeah, so it's like
Oh,
dex
we're level
plus 2.
2?
I'm sorry?
No, we're level 1. The
Yeah.
bonus is goes up with the level, but yeah, see, I have it on my sheet right here as 2.
It's 2 right now for level 1.
Okay. That is a 23.
Okay, so that'll hit. Roll damage.
D8. Which one's the D8?
The diamond.
Can
That
I?
is 8 plus 3.
11.
It's 11, yeah.
All right. You watch as the arrow pierces through several of the snakes, taking out like 3 or 4 of them with the one bolt because of how close they are together. Next, the snakes are going to move and surround Lukey, attacking him.
Oh shit.
Hmm.
Whose turn is it next?
It is going to be Amos next, and then it's you, Clone.
Cool. All right.
There's not a whole lot I really can do, given how I have no weapons that I'm willing to use at the moment.
That's a 23 to hit.
That hits. Oh.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
So you're not doing anything yet,
No,
Joseph?
there's nothing I can do right now.
So it's my turn?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hold on. The snakes give you 9 points of damage from all the bites that you get.
Oof.
Okay.
It's a 9.
Yep, 9.
Oh, big yikes. Oh, big yikes.
Next is going to be Klon.
Okay. I am going to move up. What is that? Go away. I don't want you. I'm gonna move up right here with Dublin. I'm gonna kind of nudge him to move right about here by the rocks in front of Amos.
Mhm.
Dublin will be kind of blocking Amos from seeing things right now, but with that, I should be within range to cast this. Oh no, I'm gonna move up. I moved up 10 feet. I'm gonna move up 5 more feet, kind of in this line, and that puts me at 30 feet. So I'm going to cast a minor illusion around the girl.
Go ahead and cast that with disadvantage because you don't know where they are.
Well, I'm also hearing them fight. Wouldn't I have a good?
Yes, but disadvantage.
All right.
It echoes in the walls.
I don't know how to roll a minor illusion at disadvantage.
Oh, I'm sorry. Pick a random direction. Or
That
I'm
way.
sorry. Highs or low? Highs or lows?
Highs or lows?
Yes.
I guess highs based on the way you've been fucking rolling.
Okay.
Um.
You kind of aim it right here.
Right over here.
Yeah.
Well, I just kind of want to pop up like a hawk, kind of with its eyes reflecting in the dungeon from
Okay.
to try and scare the snakes away from it
Okay.
and away from Luke, but mostly away from the girl.
Um.
Does it work?
Yeah. No.
No, doesn't do shit.
Mm-mm.
Okay.
There's too many of them, and they're too focused on Lukey, who just hit them.
Okay. All right. Well, then I guess with that, there's not really much else I can do. That's the end of my turn.
Okay.
It's
Theo,
just-
you're next.
It's just a fucking hawk in the corner.
Alright, so I'm gonna move up 5, 10, 15. I was 20 feet up. I at this point am going to go into a rage,
Okay.
and then I'm going to smack him with the great axe.
All right, go for it. Roll hit.
Alright, that is a 10.
That misses.
And that's my turn.
Okay. Next up is going to be Vasson again.
Okay.
They haven't really moved, so you don't have to worry about that.
Okay. So I found out. It does work. That I can see people now. Okay, I
Perfect.
probably won't be able to move them.
Okay.
Okay, so shoot, I need to make the icons smaller, but that'll be later. Let's see. Where's okay? They're all. God damn, they're all just attacking them. All right, so Vesson is going to move like right. No, I can't do my little circle. About diagonally 10 feet.
Diagonal 10 feet, right
Yeah.
here.
10 feet. Yes, and then you know what? We're going to try Toll the Dead.
Okay.
Let's see.
Is that one a
Wisdom saving throw.
wisdom saving throw?
Why not? I think.
Swear to God, if they have wisdom.
I don't think they do.
Please.
No, 13.
They beat it by 1.
Oh. God.
Vasson is having a hard time today.
Jesus.
That is just just a lot of loud cursing now, and they're taking the staff from their back now. Staff may stink from their back now. They're pissed.
Next is Lukey again. You just got torn into by
So,
these snakes.
Yeah, seeing as he just got literally torn into snakes and torn into by snakes, and seeing his current situation, he's going to think about his best action to do, and seeing as he is surrounded by these snakes, he's just going to try to swing his mace in like a circle, drag his mace in a circle around him to try to hit the snakes, to clear them out.
360 circle?
360 circle. Because they're surrounding him, right?
Mm-hmm. Look at your character.
Not 90 degrees. 90 degrees in
Okay.
front of me.
Okay.
There we go.
I'm like, wait.
Not again.
That's
Go
a
ahead and
30.
roll.
That's a 22.
It's 22. Okay. Roll damage.
6.
Okay. Next up is going to be Stormy.
Stormy.
Hmm.
Wait, is she? If I use her full movement, can I still attack?
Yeah, you can do attack, bonus action, movement.
So you can.
It's going to
Oh,
be
that stinks.
here,
Just
and she's going to carefully aim her longbow.
Go ahead and roll the dex.
It's plus dexterity, right? Or
Dex proficiency. So it'd probably be +5.
it was. Okay, calm down.
Got a what?
19.
19 will hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
A 4.
4. Okay. You guys are taking good chunks out of the snakes. They're definitely dwindling in numbers, but they're still going strong as they move in to attack Theoden.
Okay. I can take it.
That is a
I'm
dirty
ready.
20 to hit.
Hoo, that hits.
Oh,
Okay.
What is up with these snakes?
Oh no, I'm just rolling.
guy.
It's just 2 plus 2. Okay, it's just
Alright,
2
I'm back.
hit points right here.
What kind of damage is that?
Piercing damage. So it's half.
I
You
take
take 1
one.
damage. However,
Second
I
snake.
forgot to do this for both of you guys.
Oh yeah.
Both of you rule a con save.
oh
You have
no.
advantage on that because I am a dwarf.
Okay.
And a ridiculously high month. Oh god, 26.
Damn it.
You're good.
Oh, 14.
You're good.
All right.
Neither of you are suffering from poison currently.
Currently.
Next up is Amos.
Damn it, there's something I want to do, but I can't.
How far can I move?
Yeah, how's
30 feet.
Okay, yeah, right. Hold on, my shit's frozen, freezing up. Yeah, I'm gonna move over to the side of the cave wall over here. And that's all I can do right now.
Plum?
I think as a free action, I'm going to scream out, since snakes obviously can't understand English, to Amos and be like, Amos, sneak around the corner and save the girl! And then as a action I'm going to try to use another minor illusion to make a lion roaring sound from Luki's shield. Or actually, Theoden's great axe. Do I need him? What do I need to do? High or low
Highs
again?
and lows, yeah.
Let's go lows this time.
Okay. You kind of sound the roar from right here.
Okay, that's fine. Are any of these scared?
Let's see. The snakes kind of flinch and that's all you can tell from now.
Okay.
Or well, you wouldn't even know that. You wouldn't
Okay.
know that would affect him at all, honestly.
No, I wouldn't know anything, but would Dublin be able to sense Theoden seeing anything in that moment? Like,
You would be able to sense Theoden.
yeah. Theoden, would Theoden see the snakes moving or anything? Like, would he be able to give me indications of any kind?
I am raging. I'm not paying that much attention. I'm just slashing things.
No, not you. Would Dublin be able to sense that you're seeing anything?
No, he wouldn't be able to sense that Theoden is seeing something because
Okay.
Theoden is raging and slashing.
Okay, gotcha. Well, then as a bonus action, I am going to yell to what's fucking Theoden, kill the fuck out of us already, and give him Bardic Inspiration.
Okay, very nice.
Oh yeah.
And with Bardic Inspiration, that means Theoden, that you gain an inspiration die, a 1d6 for 10 minutes. The creature can add it to one ability check, one attack roll, or saving throw. This can be added after seeing the roll, but before knowing the outcome.
Alright, hell yeah.
Okay,
go.
so like, if you just don't like it, or you're just like, I want to make sure this fucker gets hit, add it on there.
Yeah.
All right, Theoden, it is your turn.
Alright, I'm gonna do something a little different this time. I'm gonna smack it with my great axe. That is a natural 20.
All right, yeah, that hits.
I think you can add it to your damage roll, can you? No. Wait, no, attack roll. Is that a damage roll?
And no, just
No,
attack.
that's
Huh.
that's the hit.
Oh, fuck. Okay, never mind.
So, Dirt, it's nat 20, double damage dice, or roll twice.
Alrighty. Okay, and then 12 points of damage.
They are still holding on. There's
God.
like one or two snakes left at this point.
Gotcha.
Each of them kind of not knowing where to put their attention, whether it was the lion or you. They're kind of defensive right now. Top of the round is Vassin.
Okay, round 2. Let's try again. All right, so
You got this.
let's see. Vesson is now going to approach, going to go about diagonally, right? Like right next to. I'm guessing that's Theoden right there.
Right
Yes,
here?
right. Yes. All right. Let's see. With a. Now she's going to use the staff to just do a quick. They're going to use the staff to smack.
Okay. Roll a hit.
So going to be. Oh, now it works. That's going to be a 17.
That'll hit.
Okay,
Go ahead and roll
okay.
damage.
All right, and then that is 5 damage.
Okay. And with that, all of the snakes are dead.
What?
Did we get him?
So,
Yep,
Yeah.
the snakes are
Yeah,
dead.
we just cleared it.
No,
Yes.
no,
so
no. That's my character
smacking
screaming
back,
that out.
Just standing there, just. Vasson's just standing there, just dumped. Snakes!
Quan
Just
will,
heavily panting right now in frustration.
Quan will scream out from the back by Stormy. Did we fucking get him?
Yes,
Yeah, we got him.
they're dead.
Luki wants to examine the girl just to make sure like she's like okay, like no bite marks or anything.
When you turn to look, she is already skittering up and moving to hug Vassin.
Hmm.
Vassin's just like jump slightly because they're just keeping their staffs over all these dead snakes, and they just look at the girl and just like taking a hand off, just moves to just pat the girl's head.
Can tell, and everybody that can see her can tell she is shaking. With both fear and sobs. She kind of hugs you for a couple more minutes,
Mhm.
before pulling back. And she's got like tears running down her face and snot pouring from her nose. And she kind of like reaches up, and you can kind of see in her hand now a vibrant, glowing blue flower that she hands to you if you'll take it.
Don't take
Vassin looks
that.
at the flower and just looks over and does accept the flower, just holding it in their hand. Are you sure you want to give this to me?
She sniffles a little bit and just like rubs her arm against her nose. She's like, "Yeah, you saved me."
Vassin
And-
gives us a what?
Oh, and then she just kind of moves to go give hugs to Theoden and Luki as well.
Mhm. Mm. And so then Vassin just looks back at the flower and just
Roll me nature.
roll a nature. Oh shit, we're rolling nature. Oh shit. Okay.
Nature medicine.
Let me see which one's better. Okay. I'm going to do a medicine, and that is an 18. Oh, now the dice are happy.
You have seen this flower before in your cleric's office. It is what is called an acrone. It is incredibly rare and only grows in underground caves.
Ooh.
You know that it can be sold to a high price at an herbalist shop. The pricing that you remembered Carvisk talking about was
Mhm.
around 300 gold.
Cool.
But the medicinal properties are almost better than the price.
Question.
Yes.
With my herbalist background,
You
would-
can just see the glowing flower.
well, no, I know, but like I'm just
Yeah.
saying, like, if I can see the glowing flower, I would know what
You could
that
roll.
is.
You
And
could definitely roll.
okay, what would I need to roll to know what to do with the flower?
Nature. You'd
Wait,
have to
hold
roll
on.
nature
Nature.
to know what the flower is.
Oh, I figured I would know with the
It's rare.
Okay.
Wouldn't.
I got a
Okay.
13.
So is initiative,
Initiative's
over?
over. Initiative's over.
Yeah. I got a 13.
or are we still staying in initiative? Because are we still in initiative? If not, then
No.
already. So
Initiative's up.
then Quan can move closer.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I can see it from back
Okay,
here.
so then
But like I can see what the flower is, and since it's rare, I still have to roll no matter what. But I got a 13 on that roll.
You know the name of it, but you don't know what it does.
Okay.
Vassin, you do know what it does. And you
Okay.
know that each petal is the equivalent of a healing potion.
oh shit!
And each petal, there are 6 petals.
Oh shit!
I've only read about that flower. What does it do?
Vassin looks at Clerm at Clerm. Oh my god, at a Klon and just carefully just closes their fingers over it. I will tell you later. And then just carefully puts it into a little one of their little satchel sides for safekeeping. Just
Okay. I feel like Klon's just gonna respond. Okay. Also, it seems that they're having internet issues because our Dun Dun Master has turned off camera.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, she's frozen. Oh
Uh,
wait, never mind.
No,
Hello.
just staring.
I-
Just staring.
I might
just
have
being so
lost
happy.
the internet.
Yeah.
Yay!
We
Well,
froze.
I'm not
It happened.
alone.
So are we
Oh,
gonna?
So
Cyborg.
Vasson looked at the flower and did what?
Vissen, Elector that was looking at Con and told him that they would tell him later. They closed their hand around it and carefully put it into one of their little side satchel bags.
Klon.
Oh god, did she hear that?
Klon just nodded.
Yeah, I did.
At this point,
Okay.
to make things simple, Klon just
Alright.
kind of nodded in agreement.
Theoden's gonna go ahead and take off his cloak, kind of form it into a makeshift bag, and start stuffing some of these snakes in there to bring them back.
Okay.
Are these snakes edible? For like
I mean,
a red panda to eat?
Oh my god.
if it's prepared, maybe.
Okay. Then I feel like then
Poisonous snakes.
Dublin's gonna kind of just like stick his nose up and walk away, and I'll be like, "Hey, oi, oi!" As I'm kind of being dragged away this direction. Basically towards Stormy, by the way. Stormy, your favorite character is walking towards you.
All right.
Is Stormy there?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Stormy. Sorry, I switched to my computer again.
Do what?
That was weird.
I had to switch back to my computer,
Oh, okay. I got you.
so my audio's.
Gotcha. Cool. All right. Well then, I mean, does anybody want to help the girl, or are we just gonna say fuck her and leave her?
Fucking leave her.
Yeah, but hold on, where is she? 'Cause
No.
she was giving people a hug. Who is she with
She's
right
with
now?
Lukey right now. She's with Lukey.
Ooh.
Okay.
Stormy is.
So Lukey kind of like he kind of just like gets down on like her level, and he's like, we could take you back to town. Do you pretty sure someone would love to go see you. Would love to see you back safe and sound.
She tears up again and she kind of sobs out, "Grampy."
Yes, Grampy, we're gonna go see him. Come on.
If he's
And-
not dead.
I was gonna say.
Lukey just
no.
Lukey just
ropes
kinda-
up here. He might die.
Lukey just kind of like gives like Vasson just like a death stare, just like no, not now.
I think the little girl was too happy to hear. Like, hold on, let me see. Yeah, no, she's too distracted. She's too distracted with getting to see her grandpa to hear that.
Is somebody else hearing some weird static on
Besson
red?
gives the
Yeah,
am
I
I
can't
wrong
understand a
look?
word she's saying.
Me?
Yeah, you got some weird static
I
going on.
understand you fine, but yeah, it's definitely some like
Yeah, I
robot
understood,
voice
but-
happening.
It's like a like. I feel
Besson
like...
gives.
Go ahead. I'm sorry. I was
Here,
just
try
gonna.
talking again, Red.
Better?
Yeah, way better.
Yeah.
Do I need to repeat what I said?
I think you're good. I heard you.
Yeah.
Okay. Little girl was too distracted by getting to see her grandpa again to notice that word. to hear that he might be dead.
Vesson gives Lukey the "Am I wrong?" look.
Fuck. Okay.
Well,
And with that, we're gonna end tonight.
Cool.
All right. Wonderful fucking snakes! What the fuck were those
Damn snakes.
snakes?
I
Fucking
mean.
snakes!
Poison.
My